Well, the Al-Quds Day rally at Queen's Park Saturday was surprisingly uneventful. Just don't tell that to Alan Eintos. Eintos was grabbed, tossed around, and detained by Toronto police. His crime? He and his dog, Cupcake, had the nerve to walk too close to the anti-Israel protesters. Brian Dunstan's joining us now with that story, and it sure is getting a lot of reaction.
Absolutely, Alex. You know, this is a type of story that makes you shake your head sometimes because for the most part, despite previous prognostications, the Al-Quds Day rally was very uneventful. There was a lot of sturm and drang, some noise tossed back and forth between the opposing people, but nothing really happened until this. Alan Eintos is the man in the blue shirt in the middle of our screen there, and watch what happens to him. He's walking along there, he's engaging some of the people in conversation, and that's all. However, as he starts to move along the line here, somebody starts to really get antagonized by the fact that Eintos is there with his dog Cupcake. Now, it's worth noting that Cupcake is a bull mastiff, and some people look at this large dog and think it's fearsome, but these are the most gentle of dogs. In fact, they're called the gentle giants. And watch how the police react here to Eintos getting pushed from behind, and he turns around and goes, "What's going on?" The police move over, they take Alan Eintos and drag him out. And he was the one who got pushed. Now, why the police did this, we don't know, because they're not returning our calls this morning. But you know what, Alex? It's early time still. I'll be on the phone trying to get hold of them to find out why they reacted like this. In the end, Alan Eintos was handcuffed and taken away from that area, but he was not arrested. Suffice to say, he wasn't too happy about this, and I'm sure you'll find out just how unhappy he was when you speak with him a little bit later today.
Yeah, I spoke with him at length last night to find out the story, and of course I learned that that dog is a therapy dog, which goes into hospitals and works with seniors and does all sorts of good work, and that apparently some Muslims are very offended by dogs, no matter how big or small they are. And Alan, who of course we will be speaking to a little bit later, is now finding death threats are being delivered to him. So we have not finished with this story. Brian,
not at all.
you.
And just a little bit more about those dogs. You know, a bull mastiff, as you said, is a very gentle dog, and they are used as therapy dogs throughout North America and actually into Europe as well. So the fact that he had his dog down there, people looking at maybe the dog was there for protection, not on your life, Alex. It's a very gentle breed of dog, which, as you saw how the dog reacted in that video, the dog just sort of got out of the way and was watching what was going on.
Yeah, and by the way, I have a dog too, and the last time I checked, it's not illegal to take a dog for a walk on public property.
100%,
so we did not break any laws. All right, Brian, thanks so much.
No problem.
That is Brian Dunstan live in our Toronto newsroom.